Welcome to me attempting to make some YouTube videos. I do not know how well I would do at this, but I'm gonna, I guess, try my hand. I don't usually really talk like that, but why not? I'm kind of awkward right now. Please forgive me. I started originally playing Warcraft 3 Reforged on Twitch, but my internet streaming is not at all suited to streaming. My internet connection is not at all suited to streaming. See, I told you I was awkward. This is what happens when I don't drink. Anyway, I still want to play Warcraft 3, and I still feel strangely compelled to share it with people who follow me. So I'm trying to do it this way. Maybe something will come of it, who knows. And I'm going to put the same disclaimer I did at the beginning of my original Twitch stream, in that I do not support or endorse or appreciate or like anything about what Blizzard has become. What I like is the team of people who were a small group of people who were gamers, and they wanted to make games, and that's what they did. They made Warcraft 1 and 2, and that's largely the same group of people who made Warcraft 3. And I still love the game that they made, and I still love to play it. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm playing with the Reforged graphics because, I mean, to be honest, I think aside from Activision's shenanigans and the current monstrosity that is Blizzard, the people who did the work on the game did great work with the limitations and crap that was dumped on top of them. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. And so we'll be using Reforged graphics. So, that said, I'm just gonna play through the campaign. Maybe I'm assuming it'll be like one level per video, but who knows what happened. I'm gonna start with the original campaign, or not the original campaign, but the tutorial campaign, which is not the most exciting because it's just a tutorial, but it's still some good story, and I think it's fun because not only you get the videos, but you get these two, I think, were originally only, or maybe all three. I do know that 2 or 3 of these maps were not included in Warcraft 3 to begin with. They were included in they were basically just the demo for Warcraft 3. And so I think it's really fun that they included them here in the actual main game. So I want to play through them again. And we'll be playing on hard. Though keep in mind, I am not the best Warcraft 3 player. I'm not the best RTS player. I am horrible at micromanagement. I'm absolutely awful. I just play for the characters and the story and the world. So if any of the levels are too hard, and I guarantee that will happen probably on the Calling and probably on the Battle of Mount Hyjal, I will be lowering the difficulty value. But otherwise, I'll be playing on hard. So yeah, without further ado, let's start with the first video.
We never paid any heed to the ancient prophecies. Like fools, we clung to the old hatreds. And fought as we had for generations. Until the day the sky rained fire, and the new enemy came among us. We stand now upon the brink of destruction, for the reign of chaos has come at last.
That video, by the way, looks so amazing. Just absolutely amazing. And the original videos still look really good, but they have aged. And God, I wish that the crew who worked on this had been given the time and the resources to actually do everything that they had originally wanted to do. How long is this so far? I have not set a timer, so I don't know how long this has been. So I'll just barrel through, I'll watch the next cinematic, and then we'll play chapter 1, and then I'll make that video. Okay.
The sands of time have run out, son of Duratan. The cries of war echo upon the winds. The remnants of the past scar the land. Which is besieged once again by conflict. Arise to challenge fate and lead their brethren to battle. As mortal armies rush blindly towards their doom, the burning shadow comes to consume us all. You must rally the Horde and lead your people to their destiny. Seek me out.
I also want to mention, like, you can tell very clearly how much the technology has changed and skill levels have changed, like the differences between those two videos. But I cannot emphasize, like, this video, when it came out, I cannot emphasize how much of a game changer this was. I was even more heavily into gaming back then than I am now, and we'd seen nothing like this. My friend and I were in a Best Buy, and this video played on one of the big screens in the tech department, and we were floored. We were just like riveted in front of it, staring at the screen. And that was my entire introduction to Warcraft as a franchise. I'd never played or heard of Warcraft 1 or 2. But yeah, then I saw this video. It was unlike anything I had ever seen before. And I still love it. I'm still not tired of it. Chasing Visions. Somewhere in the Arathi Highlands, Thrall, the young war chief of the Orcish Horde, wakes from his troubling dream. And I would assume anybody who's into Warcraft knows that this was developed, that World of Warcraft was developed concurrently with Warcraft 3. I think obviously Warcraft 3 started earlier, but they were developing the world, like the actual, like the setting of Azeroth, as they were developing both games. So it's fun to see everything, like the mentions here of Arathi Highlands and stuff like that. I like it.
What kind of nightmare was that?
It was not a nightmare, young war chief, but a vision. Follow me, and I will reveal what your future holds.
I don't know what this is all about, but I'll play along. Lokrigar Nogal.
Is he gonna start yammering at me?
Excellent. You seem
Okay.
eager to be on your way.
Yes, I am.
However, you must first learn how to give orders to
I
Thrall.
know.
Try ordering Thrall to move down the path towards the nearby banner. To do this, click the Move button in the bottom right corner of your screen and then click on the banner.
Can we take a moment to just appreciate how good this looks? Like, Thrall looks incredible, his hammer, his wolf, they all look amazing. Yeah. Also, I'm not gonna do, when I do my YouTube videos, I'm not gonna have my camera on like I do when I stream. I think I'd just rather focus on the game and the gameplay.
Skillfully done. However, the orc encampment is still far off.
Yes,
In
it
order
is.
to
It's
reach
very
very
far away.
good. The path to the next
Go,
banner
go, go.
leads through a black area. Notice how the black area shrinks as Thrall moves through it. This reflects
This poor
areas you have
narrator.
explored.
He's trying to tell me what to do, and I'm like, yeah.
Loktar, my warriors. We are yours to command, War Chief. Prepare yourselves.
Go kill that
I
gnoll.
sense a gnoll ahead.
To order Thrall's forces to defeat this foul creature, select all of your troops.
This was only a scout, but the gnoll's camp
More
lies just
gnolls.
ahead.
Order your
Let's
troops to
kill the
perform an
gnolls.
aggressive attack move into the enemy encampment. To do this, select all of your troops, click the attack button, and then left-click on the ground in the middle of the gnoll camp.
Look at him go. Thrall level, chain lightning.
Your time has come.
And we're gonna, you don't have to tear down the null huts, but I'm going to.
None will survive.
Just because this is horde territory and the gnolls are not welcome here.
Lok Narosh. Dabu. For honor.
What's down here?
War Chief, we've discovered a group of Murloc raiders in the nearby river.
The Murlocs would make excellent targets for your new chain lightning spell.
Already
To
did
have
it.
Thrall use his new ability, click on the chain light. Some monsters drop treasure when they are defeated. This particular treasure chest contained a useful potion of mana. Notice that the potion now occupies one of Thrall's inventory slots near the bottom middle of your screen. Potions of mana can be used to replenish a hero's mana, the magic energies that allow the casting of spells such as chain lightning.
It's funny. When I played through Warcraft 3 initially, like back before WoW came out, like Murlocs were just a creep in the game, like any other. But now that I've played WoW, they have a special significance. Because, I mean, everybody knows Murlocs.
The wolf howl signifies that night has begun.
Be wary, my warriors. Don't let nightfall dull your senses.
Also, in case anybody watching this was not aware, if you keep clicking on any of the animals who wander around, they do that.
Let's get on with it.
That's horrible. I don't like to do it, but yeah, it's still funny.
Yes. Dabu.
And I like to explore the whole map when I'm playing.
For honor. Dabu.
Pushing here. Yay.
Yes. Yes. Dabu, an ogre. We'd have a fierce battle on our hands if the beast weren't sleeping.
Thrall is currently low on mana. Use the potion of mana to refresh Thrall and provide...
I should mention, ogres, like orcs, are not originally from this world. They are from the world of Draenor, where the orcs come from. They came through the Dark Portal during the Second War, Warcraft 2. Because the orcs had... I don't remember if the orcs enslaved them or recruited them, but they were part of the Horde at the time, for a little while. They no longer are.
A golem. Watch yourselves, my brethren. Those creatures do not sleep at night.
Golems, I think, were... I think
Dabu.
golems existed in Azeroth before the Dark Portal.
For honor.
Pretty sure.
Yes.
Ring of protection.
Excellent. Thrall has
Excellent.
found a magic ring. Rings are very useful because they provide a constant passive benefit as long as they are carried.
Go little orcs. Oh. So I'm sure everybody knows that if you keep clicking on these units, they'll say funny stuff. I think I'll save that for the main campaigns, though. I'll spend some time doing it with each unit. I won't do it in the tutorial.
Forest trolls. I still can't believe they were ever a part of the Horde. spirits are restless.
Manual health.
Dabu.
Very good. That treasure chest held a magic tome that can be used to give Thrall a permanent benefit.
These trolls are also not welcome here.
None will survive. For honor. Yes. Dabu.
Jinx, Thrall owes me a Pepsi.
I am the war chief.
And there's quote-unquote the prophet. I know who he is.
Greetings, son of Duratan. I knew you'd find your way.
It was you I saw in the vision. Who are you? How do you know me?
I know many things, young war chief, about you and your people. My identity at this time is unimportant. What is important is that you rally your people and leave these shores immediately.
Leave? What's this all about, human?
Human? I left my humanity behind long ago. I am something different now. Know that I have seen the future and beheld the great burning shadow that is coming to consume this world. You sense it as well, don't you?
The demons are returning.
Yes, and only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them.
But how could we...
I will answer all of your questions in time, young war chief. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. We will speak again.
None of this makes sense. But the spirits tell me that I should trust him.
Yay, we won! Okay, that was the first mission of the tutorial for Warcraft 3 campaign. I hope that it has been at least mildly entertaining. I look forward to making more. Thank you very much for watching.